Hey, what's going on, guys? This is PushedToInsanity, and what you guys are watching today is another free 3D intro template tutorial. So open up the download file, and you guys will notice that you're provided with all the assets that were used to create the template, such as the music, the shockwave, and the background, which is a file that I made for you guys that don't have the plugins that are used to create this background effect. So you guys can still have that background effect without having the necessary plugins. So now go ahead and open up the first part of the template, which is the Cinema 4D file. So now to edit your text, select both MoText objects and change your text to whatever you want. If your text is long like mine, you'll see that it's going out of the box. So to fix this, just scale down the height until it fits the object. So the original colors of the template are white and red. However, you guys can change this by double clicking the red material, changing the color as well as the reflection. Once you guys are done editing your text, go to your render settings and save your intro to your own desktop or folder, and you guys can render out your Cinema 4D part of the intro. Once you guys have finished rendering your Cinema 4D part of the intro, go ahead and open up the second part of your template, which is the After Effects file. Go to your pre-composition, and you'll notice that you're missing one file, which is the actual render of the intro template itself. So to fix this, open up the intro folder and right click your missing file and replace the file with what you guys just rendered in Cinema 4D. Now I didn't render this exact template, however if you guys rendered it, you would have done it in a PNG sequence. So all you guys got to do is open up the first picture file, which should be the picture file with 4 zeros, and make sure that PNG sequence is selected. Once you guys are done with that, if you guys don't have the background or shockwaves in the intro scene, you guys can just import those files. You guys are provided with those files in the download. And all you guys got to do is just drag the background under your intro, drag the shockwave file over your background files. So once you guys are finished doing that, go to composition and add your composition to the render queue, and you guys can render out your intro.